Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to use the CodeMods platform. First of all, you need to type the URL in the address bar my.codemod.us. Then login window will appear on the screen. Then you need to type your username and password if you already have. Otherwise, click on create an account. Then click on login button. Now you are logged into the platform. Now you can see various options in the menu bar. My dashboard, course, assessment, my classroom test series, and code editor. So here, click on the courses to access the course. We have various courses like Python, Java, Data Science, and APCSA. By clicking on courses option, you will be able to see the registered courses here. Now click on the registered course to access the contents of the course. Here you can see the contents. The green circles denote that you already have completed these chapters, and these gray circles denotes that you need to complete these chapters. So here first I'm going to read the concept. This is more like reading comprehension style. So first you will read the concept, and then depend on that concept you are going to solve the questions. Here you can see the questions. Okay, so the question is, write a program that prompts the user to enter a number and display the square of a number. Here some suggestions are given, template is given, so I'm going to write the program here. Then int, we need to print the square, so here I'm going to execute the program. So my program is correct. Here I'm going to check the answer, and you can see the answer here. Okay. So in this way, this is how you are going to read the concept first, then you will be answering the quiz, and after submitting the quiz you can see the graphical representation of your particular quiz. You can compare your progress with other students also. So overview, error analysis, accuracy analysis, performance analysis, and solution is given. You can check your total score, your percentile, your total timing you spend on this quiz. Error analysis is given. Then you can check the accuracy of your quiz unit that you have struggled with before. So in this way, you can check on which topic you are behind other students and on which topic you need to spend more time. Okay. Also, you can compare your progress with the other students in the classroom. And solution for that quiz is given. Here you can see the comment box. Suppose you don't understand the question, you can write your comment here that you don't understand the question. Or if you are struggling with this point and you want to take the help of instructor, you can send a message to the instructor from here. The instructor will help you with your query. Okay, so first I'm sending the message to the instructor. So in this way you can communicate with the instructor also. Next is my classroom. Okay, by clicking on my classroom, you will be able to see the feed of your classroom. Okay, so here I have opened my classroom feed. If you have any difficulty, you face any query, you can share the screenshot of that particular question here. Then the members who are there in your classroom will help you to solve the query, or instructor will help you to solve the query. Okay, this is how my classroom works. Here you can see the members who are registered there in your classroom, and you can send a message to those members also. In my classroom also there is a feed where you can share your ideas, and in my dashboard also you can share your ideas. This is our verified community of learners where you can communicate with the students who already have passed out from this platform, and they will help you to increase your knowledge and solve your queries. Okay, here is a code editor. So in case of a quick recheck of any code, you can use the inbuilt code editor of our platform. We have an inbuilt code editor so that you don't need to visit any IDE or any online code editor for checking the output of the program. You can quickly type your program here and get the output, and so you can get your answer. Okay, I will recommend that you can use this code editor in case of emergency or in case of rechecking the answers only, because it is always good to have a knowledge of one IDE. Suppose you are not using the code modes platform or you are not online, you can do offline practice on the code IDE also. Okay, and last step we will recommend is complete your profile once you logged into the platform and change your password. Why we ask you to complete your profile? Because we recommend you the more courses and more opportunities based on your profile. So it is very important to complete your profile with the details. Thank you very much for watching this video.